All right. Woo! We're at Bear Lane, right? That's what we're going with?
Yeah, I guess.
Secret Stream Bear Lane. And we haven't even seen a fish yet.
Yeah.
And we were just praying, and here we are with a double.
A double. They're both practically
very similar size.
Slightly smaller.
So
Get out of here, please.
we kind of lost all hope at this point. We thought we were just, we took a trib in that's real long, and we thought we were just
kind of screwed
because we hadn't seen anything. And yet here we are. Ugh, shoot, I think I gave my pliers. And boom, a double. Dude, I didn't think we'd catch one, let alone two in the same hole.
Yeah.
Let's not leave this hole yet, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we should take our time with holes, I guess. We're pretty far upstream, which I felt like this stream gets muddy easily, so. There it is, nice one. Ooh. Ooh, better that than the keys, I guess. Keys are in the same pocket.
I cut them on the left side a little bit more.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that where you cut yours?
I caught mine right off here. And then I just dredged it. I had to go down deep.
Right. I actually didn't go down.
I just had another strike. I suppose it's hard for them to see their brethren get tagged out of here.
Yeah. Charlie must be on a lunch break. I haven't seen him in a while.
Right? Oh, just had another flash.
It's nice to know both silver and gold. Right?
Yeah.
Unless something crazy happens, you caught the largest fish so far.
That would be insane, dude. Oh, no.
Because you never catch the largest fish.
No, Ben, I'm sorry.
It's alright, we cast like 6 times and no dice.
Yeah, there's.
Like we didn't fish the hole.
Yeah, I know. I still feel bad.
Right, go for it.
Well, there's more holes.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good.
Hopefully I didn't bend my hook.
Just got a fly that just flew in my hand.
Let me check it.
The first fly I've even.
No, it didn't bend my hook. Good. Good.
Hey!
Yes! That's a nice one, dude. Let's go. Nice.
Hey, that's big.
3 out of the same hole. Hey,
Holy cow,
this
dude.
might turn around. Very nice.
That's a nice one.
How many times have we brushed in this hole at this point? Like
Like a dozen. Yeah. He's not happy. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be either.
let's get another hit.
Please don't flail right
This
here.
is
That would
insane.
suck. Thank you for not flailing. This fish knows what's up. He's like, I better freaking stay still until he takes me over the net. Cool. I wasn't super hooked into them.
Yeah, he's not hooked that well. They're they're not quote unquote
How big is this?
turned on yet.
11? Oh, look, he's got.
You can measure.
He got pretty good.
Oh, those are really neat spots. Ooh, ooh. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll say 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Good color. Yeah, I would rather let him go than risk hooking myself.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was worried about. All right, I think we move on from this one. Well, Oh boy. Yep. Nice. Oh, that was lucky.
You don't have to worry about our silhouette as much. Nice.
Well, we know where they're at.
Woo.
Let's go. Oh wow, he's vibrating. That was really weird. Let me slip in behind you while you fish it. I got him in the back of the hole, so. I tried to a little bit, as much as I could. I got that nickel weight on it though, so. You know?
Right, so you're gonna really sink.
Yeah. Yep.
That was a great cast. Oh, I'm so sad.
Thinking about maybe sizing up to see, just for purely so it'll sink, you know?
Right. It's not like we're catching small ones, you know?
Yeah. This was a 10-incher. Be free. Just out of curiosity. You know, let me get a heavy boy and drop it in there and see what happens. I set my spinner box on the ground so I can switch back. You stuck? Where?
Like right there. You gotta see it flashing.
Underwater?
Yeah.
Okay.
I let it sink and it just grabbed that.
Okay. Where underwater?
You can see it flash.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Okay, all right. I'll just hit it up behind that a little bit.
Jesus.
I had to come towards you to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Oh my word. Well, if I was gonna get a fish on that cast, you failed your dexterity check.
I think we have a higher dexterity than average.
Like, I don't know. Were you good at sports?
Oh, hey, it's a spring. See it?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Remember that one we found at Billings Creek that we drank directly from?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I'm not gonna drink from this one.
Yeah, that one looked pretty sus. The one from not Billings,
The other one.
Bilbo.
Yeah.
It was Billings Creek. I'll just edit that out. We'll fix it in post. Did you actually see it, or you just?
Mm-hmm. It's a little fast to notice the size right. It wasn't small.
Maybe like 10 inches or something like that. Oh man, that's unfortunate. It was a brown. That was, well, we got some action here in a pool, as seems to be the case.
Nice.
But unfortunately, I did connect with his jaw, so he's not going to come at it again. You know. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, that was that. Yeah, that's a challenging little spot to fish because of the stupid log here. Man, if it was a giant, I'd be sadder.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a giant though. I'm curious to know how close we are here. I'm gonna look. Surely further than halfway, right?
Yeah.
Can you hold that?
Mono. Aero glass, huh?
Oh my word.
Made in China. Oh wow. Interesting. You got a lot more feeling than I do.
We have a ways to go. Like, ways to go.
Okay.
So I don't know if we just really start speed running it because it's already late.
What do you mean by what do you mean by ways to go?
Like a mile.
We've already kind of walked a mile.
No, we haven't. That's the
Yeah.
crazy part. Like, I mean, when you do all the loops and stuff, maybe.
Right, a mile as the bird flies, or a mile like...
As the bird flies.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, we could just walk back.
We could.
It'd be shorter if we walked back, as far as distance is concerned.
Yeah.
It's 1:30.
Yeah.
Walk back? Okay.
Yeah.
We were trying to cruise, but
Yep.
man,
Graphite, huh?
we're gonna be sweaty AF by the time we get back. Huh?
Is that, what?
Cheap rod. That's what this is.
Is it a cheap rod?
15 bucks.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You think Chase has expensive gear? You know what I went expensive on? This setup is 215 bucks.
And 200 bucks was the reel.
200 bucks was the real.
Interesting.
All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna be so sweaty by the time we get back.
Interesting. Hold on. Let me do the same exact thing I did with yours.
One of the main things with mine is I got a larger reel, so I don't.
Feels like you've got more feeling because the larger reel.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So you can feel like the spinning of the spinner.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to rotate as much.
I like that. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Because is that because the width of the spinner, or the
Yep. Exactly. Basically,
Really?
every rotation pulls in more line.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if you want to upgrade your reel, 200 bucks. Highly recommend.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Man, feels like we went way further than we did.
Yeah.
Wish this was all eased. That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice and easy.
Eh. In hindsight, shouldn't have picked this spot, but I apologize for that. Like geographically, it's so different.
Yeah.
If I had to pick, if I could go back in time,
Yeah.
I'd do